What's up guys, Triple C here. Hope you enjoyed my last tutorial on the mega ramps. This is my second tutorial and today I'm going to show you how to build floating platforms. I'll quickly start off and show you how we used to do it because Rockstar enabled a new feature like 3 months ago which drastically simplified the process for us. I'll quickly show you the old method because there might be some situations where you have to work with this one. So what we did is place a cabin, place the second one, pick it up again, and you're actually allowed to stack it on the other one. It's all legit. So place, pick it up, stack on the other one. So we're actually building a tower up to where you wanted to go. And it was very tedious. If you were going up a skyscraper or up in the sky, it took forever to build this tower and just get to the spot where you wanted to be. And then once you were where you want to be, just turn your cabin, go over to cement bags on the category type up here. So you switch from cabins to cement bags. You're actually allowed to place the cement bag here because it's small enough. And now we switch glitch it over to the cabin again. So we hit left on the category on the D-pad, so it switches to cabin. At the same moment we hit X. Oops. Alright, there we go. And then next one. Okay, and then you have that one, and then basically you start building a mesh, just like a spider web basically, depending on how big your platform is going to be. And you see where I'm getting at. Now if we just place them all next to this one, we're going to have a decent small platform here, and depending on how big your mesh was going to be, the bigger the platform was. But there's a new method now. You can simply elevate a prop if you hit L3. So just hit L3 and you're allowed to place it up in the sky anywhere. So this is really cool because now we can just start building our platform up here, we don't have to go through the process of building a tower first. But that in itself won't really get you anywhere yet, because you'll see what I mean in a second. Because if I place this one here, and now I got my next one, by the way, L3 is elevate, and R3 you descend the prop. And you can't be very precise. If I now start descending it, well, it actually looks pretty good, but it's really, really hard to place it at the right height if you just got L1, L3 and R3. You're never going to make a really smooth platform. For death matches it might be okay, but not for a race because cars will get stuck. It's not going to be at exactly the same height. See, now there I got a small dent. So what you do is basically you set one prop as a benchmark. So we'll just take this cabin here and set it here. Now if I got my props floating and I just put it to any height that's lower than this one, and I just pull it over this prop, it will be exactly one higher than the other prop. You see? It just basically stacks on the other one. So I just use this one to get my props all at the same height. So now I got this one exactly on top of the other one. I place my cabin here. Now go down a bit again. Pull it over your benchmark prop. So it's got exactly the height you want to have it. And now they're going to be exactly the same height. Just place it. Now go down again a bit. Go over it. And place it. Actually, this is working really smooth here. If you got a problem placing it close to the other one, right now, you see? It's going red, I can't place it. Now we can use the normal switch glitch again. I'm on cabins now on the category, so I hit right on the D-pad. I'm over at cement bags, and I'm allowed to place them. See, the cursor is purple. Now I switch back to the left to cabins again and hit X at the same time. Yeah, it worked. Right? Yeah, and you can just go on building your platform. It's really fast to build it like that. Right now, look, if I move it in here too far, it'll go red. So I can switch glitch it in with the cement bags. Just one category to the right. and left and X. And there you got your floating platform. Actually, with the cabins, it doesn't look like it's perfect, but trust me, it is. It's just because they have this weird surrounding. If I do this with green containers, you'll see that it's absolutely that they're absolutely level. They're all at the same height. So I take my green container, I pull it over my benchmark prop, place it. Next one, go down with R3. I lost my connection again. Thank you, Rockstar. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, connection has been restored. Alright, so pull it over my benchmark prop. Now it's got exactly the same height. Move it up next to it. Okay, you see it's going red here. I'm not allowed to place it. Same thing, go one category to the left from here to cement bags. I'm allowed to place them. Hit right and X. Alright, and I got it placed. Again, lower it, pull it over your benchmark prop. Alright, and we got the cement bags. Switch glitched it in. And you can actually see it's perfectly at the same height. So definitely use a benchmark prop if you're creating races, because you want to build everything smooth. You know, pay attention to detail, because people will appreciate your jobs more like that. Yeah, so that's basically it. Next tutorial is going to incorporate floating platforms, because I'm going to show you how to make place checkpoints for races in the sky. So if you're using ramps and you want to have an aerial checkpoint, you're going to need platforms for that. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.